Hello and welcome to the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge, Part 18. This is where I do the volcano, and this is where I fight R.Giants also. So I have arranged my stepping and my encounter schedule to get 3 groups of 1 or 2 ogres, not ogres, sorry, R.Giants. Stepping in front of doors there because there are no encounters there. And yeah, so I have to have at least 5 out of 6 possible R.Giants to accept this. Putting the black belt first because his HP is going to drop to 1 because of lava anyway, so might as well take damage with him if the enemies can be so kind as to attack me instead of using their good old ability there. Okay, well, anyway, so I'm pretty pretty comfortable on the healing there because I decided that I would sell the silver armor after all, and so I bought additional healing. Because yeah, the 40 heal potions were just not doing it. And if I find that this is too hard, I might buy less heal potions and allow myself to just have 4 R.Giants. But I would rather not. Resort to that. Okay, and I say that because I'm not sure exactly how many heal potions that would leave me with. I think something around 50. I don't know if that would be sufficient. I'd rather just force a couple more giants. So first encounter I will force 2 giants. Whatever happens, I will always force 2 giants. Second and third though, I'm more flexible. So yes. Not using ruse because it doesn't help. I have tried it, of course, and yeah, it contributes nothing unless I have 3 layers of ruse, where it starts where it does its job. But I mean, um, I'm not wasting 3 turns just using ruse, and while I just have 2 layers, it doesn't even help a bit. So I have never seen R.Giants missing me, or almost never, maybe. I don't know. It's not very frequent anyway. They usually hit, and even through 1 layer of ruse, they don't care about that, and through 2 layers of ruse, they don't seem to care about that either. Yeah. So yeah, if one of my character was to die, I would rather it be my black belt because although he does decent damage, he doesn't have the armor that the fighter has. He doesn't have mute that the white mage has, and he doesn't have fast that the red mage has. So each character has an important role except the black belt there. But don't worry, his time will come in the Temple of Fiends. Uh, that looks a little distant, but it's coming. Yeah. So there's nothing I can do there. Just please don't kill my red mage, and please don't kill my white mage. Are my requests? Probably yeah. I should be using one dose of heal there because 98 is in the range of me dying in 1 hit, and 100 and something is in the range of me not dying in 1 hit. So that makes the discrete difference there. Yeah, I think I can do that. I don't think the black belt is has. Oops. Okay, I thought he had good chances of finishing this, but apparently he didn't. So I will do the same again. This time, yeah, this time I'm pretty toast. If they decide to do me in somehow. Okay, good. Now I have like 1 chance. My chance of playing before him are good, but not sufficiently good apparently. I can still do this. If I get just the 1 giant for next battle, It's still possible for me to do this. So red first, black belt then. Uh, it's not even. I mean, it's still possible, I say, but really, I mean, it's looking bad. How am I gonna say? How am I gonna kill Kary now? I'm going to have to mute her and then to use ruse 3 times with the white mage. That's ugly. Yeah, that's very ugly. I don't know. Um, maybe I have a chance with fog as well. Probably should put like. I'll have to think about that. Probably won't. I probably won't reach her anyway. That's like 2 giants there. Oh no, just the one. Okay. Yeah. Tentatively, I'm going to heal before. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you do that. And now killing the black belt probably? No, okay. Well, still doable, still doable, yes, still doable. Can hit before him maybe, I can heal before him, yeah, okay, this is as good as an attempt without a fighter gets. Yeah, so 43,000 is enough, I believe. Okay, everyone get to full. Okay, now the very important question is, how do I order my party? And I believe the answer is black belt first. And then, so black belt first, there's no question about that. Then white mage. And last, red mage. But I would rather, no, if I do that, there's no order between the red and white. So I would not like to sit through like 600 damage of blinking, so that's why I'm doing it this way. But it's not looking very good, although I just have to survive like 2 rounds of him like not hitting the first game, like not hitting the white mage, and I could be okay. So ruse, and while I'm there I might as well do what might I as well do? Fog on the red mage? Yeah, fog on the red mage. Please ruse, and please don't attack. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to heal there. Going to ruse again, and I'm going to use fog again, or heal myself. Use fog again. Okay, not a good decision apparently. Anyway, yeah, drink that. Use ruse. Okay, now I'm thinking, am I really going to sit through like an hour of blinking? If I do succeed at mute, I may. I don't know. So, ineffective. Miss, okay, of course. Silenced. Well, how am I doing? Am I really doing this? I mean, I can. Should I though? Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to record it. Okay, I was full apparently. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to cut the video. But first I'm going to get myself into a loop. Where Kary hits and misses, and where I hit and well hit. So let's try this. Miss, 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 hold. 1, 1, 1, miss, miss. I'm going to let the cycle of randomness cycle around one shot. Okay, no, that's not it. Unless... Yeah, oh, critical, alright. I should have kept that, probably, because then that would have been watchable. If I can lock myself into a cycle that features a critical hit, this is going to be watchable. So eventually she's gonna get me if I do nothing. Okay, I seem to be in the loop. yes, I am in the loop. So for you, I will stop this, and because now I am guaranteed to win. So I'm just going to skip. Like I'm going to either I'm going to talk you through all that, or I am going to just resume the fight. Like I don't know if in 15 minutes or something. So probably going to resume the fight in 15 minutes. So yes. All right. So resuming this when the fight ends, hopefully before it ends, but I'm very unlikely to be able to predict it. So yeah, we'll resume this when the fight ends. As you can very well see, I have absolutely no chance of losing. So yeah, tentatively, um, tentatively unholding the turbo button there. I don't think it will make any difference. Well, how fast is this going? Is this even watchable? I mean, me talking, saying random stuff like for 10 minutes or something. How long is that? It's like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's about like 1.5 seconds per damage. 600 damage will be like 15 minutes, yes. So, hmm, 15 minutes. Yeah, it's doable, I guess. This is already 10 minutes in, so I think I will keep this. I should stop, but I'm really afraid that stopping will break the cycle. So, that's why I'm not going to stop, and maybe I will post-treat this, or maybe I will just upload the whole thing, and yeah. But don't listen to me, please skip to the end. Yeah. I'm not saying much, and okay, so I think I got like I got 5 giants for this, so that was the bare minimum. All my characters died except my tank, which is my white mage, and you see, yeah. So, I could talk about the white mage there, I suppose. I decided to give the white mage my nickname at GameFAQs because I like giving that name to white mages. It's not like you could think of him as my incarnation in the party, but I don't in real life. I'm not effeminate or anything like that. It's to me the white mage was never supposed to be a girl or a woman, I should say, at all. Never perceived him as being so when I was younger, and it's just the later Final Fantasies that brought that into the picture. So I really like the white mage because he has the best strategies available, the best tactics, I should say. Um, See how like Kary versus white mage wins, and no matter the level. See, level 2 white mage would have won. Like 3 charges of ruse and 1 charge of mute is all it takes. So where all my party was killed, and even if I had the fighter, probably I would have fogged him a couple of times and fasted him. So probably I would have still been able to defeat Kary with the raw power of the fighter before the fighter gets too much damage. But this is also a valid way of beating a boss if you really have to. After all, this is a challenge, and these kinds of situations do arise in challenges. Um, I remember, I remember in particular when I was doing well, when I used to do because I did it a couple of times the four white mages challenge, um, and like it was a challenge that they mentioned in the Nintendo Power, which we had when I was younger, and so I tried that challenge when I was younger, and as it turned out, it wasn't very difficult. It was just long by moments. It required that I ruse up for the wizards and for Estos and stuff like that, but still, it was just long. It was not hard. And also, I like for the Temple of Fiends, you have magic, you have spellcasting items, and you have Fade eventually, and you don't really need like level 50. You can do it like you can do it at level 30 or something like that, even lower than that, a bit lower than that. The white mages um, are really good characters. Yeah, maybe 30 is a little low. I don't know. You still have to like if you have 4 charges of fade maybe per character, you can conserve all of them for chaos, and you can really kill chaos very fast with that. You don't really like in 4 rounds you do like I don't know, close to 2000 damage, and then you can use your spellcasting items to finish him off. You have pretty much like 8 rounds to kill chaos before he uses cure 4. Sorry. So so how am I doing so far? I think I'm like I don't know 40% through. I don't know. I've been doing this for 5 minutes. No, that's just 33%. But have I only been doing this for 5 minutes though? And also, it's a little less than 1.5 seconds, I think, per shot. Although I don't know. My thumb is beginning to be a little tired there, so I will switch finger. Um, I have a chance of exiting the cycle whenever I switch finger, but that's about as much suspense as there is going to be in this segment. So I don't know if I said it, but this is like my 19th or 18th or 20th, I'm not sure exactly, attempt at the volcano, and as I was going on, I kept reducing the constraints, buying more potions, and eventually decided to sell the silver armor. And I hope I won't regret that decision because I don't think it's going to be a major handicap for the rest of the game. My plan for the rest of the game basically is to pretty much do it only with the fighter and black belt. Well, not only with them, but mostly for the bosses. And if I don't have the red mage around, it's really not a problem. It's not really relevant. Same thing for the white mage. However, the white mage will have access to level 5 magic after the sea shrine when I finally get to Melmond. Because there is one forced visit to Melmond in this game after all, so lucky I am that it is forced, because otherwise I wouldn't have had the luxury to to pay a visit to Melmond at all, and like the spells there are really just too awesome for the. Whoops! I exited the cycle. Well, these things happen. Okay, crit. Okay, crit. Am I in a cycle where crits lie around? I don't like this because I really could be killed stupidly. I Okay, I seem to have gotten. Yeah, I'm back in the cycle. Oh, or not? Yeah, I'm back in the cycle. Okay. The So I exited the cycle when I was switching fingers. I'm pretty sure I didn't drop the button there, but apparently I did. So what can you do, huh? Um, it's now close to 10 minutes of me doing this. Is it? Like it's like 20 minutes into the video, and I believe I've started this around the 10-minute mark. I'm not sure. Um, yeah. Well, so one thing is sure though is it's that I'm more than halfway through. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of the fight against Gorgon in 7th Saga. If some of you are lucky enough to have played that game, and if you have played it somewhere else than on an emulator, like for example on a Super Nintendo, well, you will know that there is one fight that is very, 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 very long and annoying, and it is against a minor boss that comes at the end of the light world, but not at the end as such. Like he's a mini boss. He's a mini boss, and he happens to be the most annoying enemy in the whole game. If you don't have Legis or yeah, if you don't have Legis, he's pretty much going to take you forever to kill. I shouldn't be talking about another game, probably, because I don't know if my viewers have played the other game. But then again, I have nothing to say, so might as well say things that don't have a meaning instead of not saying things. Because this is airtime, and if I can so express myself, and my thumb is really getting tired. And I do hope this ends fast, because I will probably drop the button one time again. If this continues like this. And when I do, I might very well get a crit. Well, get critted. Yeah, this is not very fair for Kary. She had the best chances of us two in this fight in the long run if there wasn't any cycles in the game. But there are, and the cycles play in my favor because I have the control over them. I can decide whether I keep my hand on the button or whether I release the button and look for another cycle. Ideally, I could find a cycle where I get a crit, but that's very, very unlikely, and I don't think I have enough time to. By time, I mean I don't think I have enough free rounds. That is rounds not within a cycle to look for a cycle where I get a crit. I think if I look for it, I will probably not find it before Kary lodges a critical hit in. So yes, this is me succeeding at this. I am very happy. And I'm going to go and save. Am I? Yes, I am. 46. Sell the silver knife, sell all my stuff, and that's going to be enough. Saving state. Reviving my characters, probably. I have saved a state before I do my shopping, so I can do my shopping at will and not care. Yeah. Okay. After all, I did it. I would have preferred to not sell the armor, of course, but do not sell the knife either. I don't think, yeah, I don't have the option of not selling the knife. Unless I didn't revive the red mage or one of the characters, probably the red mage. Let me think about that. If I just revived the fighter, or just the black belt, let's say just the fighter. Let's, so let's see, tentatively. I'm selling copper. My thumb is just dead. Selling that. Selling not the cap. Yeah, I will have to and then I shouldn't have sold all that. I will reload, and you don't have to to stay here for that. So let's just say for now that this is going to be enough, that I am going to save, and I'm going to do my shopping offline if I so care. So thank you for watching. This has been part 18, a hell of a part. Took a lot of shots, and finally I got it, but not in the ideal context. Still, a victory is a victory, and I am keeping it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope you skipped it also. So till next time,